Hi, welcome back. So I want to go over my testimony in more detail. I mentioned a little bit about the testimony in the introduction, but it's important for me to share with you a little bit more of my experience because there might be bits and pieces that you can relate to. So going back to my childhood, there was a good, I want to say 3 or 4 years where it was constant bullying, constant ridicule. You know, the way people looked at me, and how I looked at myself. You probably find yourself doing that too. Every time we dress up, we walk in front of the mirror, and we see everything bad about ourselves, and that's because our brain is programmed to think negative because of the way people treated us or things people have said to us from time to time throughout our life. Now, again, I got to the point where it was so bad that I wanted to end my life. And thank God for God's love and God's healing. Because today, I can tell you time and time again that God's love is always the missing ingredient. Well, later on in life, I fell into bad relationships. And of course, many of us, fall into these relationships that don't work out. And unfortunately, many of us, probably all of us, leave these relationships with pain and sorrow, because of what people did and said to us. And again, we find ourselves repeating these same thoughts over and over again. And so over time, we develop these poor thoughts and poor feelings about what we look like. And we begin to just say, well, why bother? Why bother? I feel good. I feel pretty good. And again, we start to like minimize it, So, I've been there and I've done that just because I've experienced, this is where I'm going right now, my healing at age 12, and I was able to lose 52 pounds. Later on in life, there were circumstances that came along that caused me to fall again. So, as your health coach, I'm here to teach you what we are going to do, how we're going to prepare ourselves, not if we fall, but when we fall. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to, get that point across to you, share a little bit more about my testimony. Again, hope and healing is on its way. And may God bless you, and we'll see you in the next lecture.